Hello, I'm going to do a hair wrap video because Lisa asked me to do it. So I'm really new to this. There's probably a million and one other ways, like intricate designs, but this one is easy. So you start by tying up your hair. My hair's quite short, so I don't get a nice full bun or anything, but as you'll see when I'm finished, it doesn't really matter the length of your hair. It suits everybody, even if you have no hair. So, not having the best hair day. The scarf I'll be using is this slippery cotton one. This is the one that I had in my photo. It's not actually slippery. The less slippery it is, the better. It'll stay more secure on your head. But this one's just over 1 meter long and I don't know, maybe 40-50 centimeters wide. So this is probably on the shorter end of the scarf. It depends how intricate you want your designs to do, but this one's really basic. You don't need anything too long. Right, so start off with lengthwise, folding it just short of half. And then the folded edge is what's going to go on the front of your head, like this. You can have it further forward, but don't have it too far back because it'll slip off. So I like to have mine sort of where my hairline is because I've got a bit of a wonky hairline, so you can disguise it sort of like that. And then at the back, you want it to be in the middle. Depends how long your scarf is. If it's on the shorter side, it needs to be quite even. If it's a bit long, it's not really all super important. Now I stuffed it. Alright, so at the back, just like starting to tie a shoelace, hang on, this way. And pull nice and tight. Make sure everything's in. Your ears, you can have them tucked. You can have them untucked. You can have them halfway in. Whatever's comfortable for you. I like to have mine semi-tucked, and then that way, I'm not wearing earrings, but if I was wearing earrings, it'll look a bit cute. Now you can really see my ears from the ceiling fan. Okay, so from here, make sure it's nice and tight, but not squeezing your head, because you just want it to be secure. And try not to get the little hairs on the back of your neck caught in there, because that hurts. Okay, so you got these two cute little pigtails. Heck, you can leave it like this if you really want to, but we're going to wrap. So I'll do a twist one. I mean, you can just do a wrap over like that if you wish, but I like to do a little twist. So just kind of loosely, the tighter it goes, the shorter it gets, and then also it'll like try and curl up on itself. So I put this one through the front of my head, so my hairline's about here. So put it just behind my hairline, and then just feel around for a spot where you can securely tuck it in. You can either go from the bottom, or you can put it down from, push it down. Just got to feel your way through the fabric, and then try not to rip your hair at the same time. Oh, it's being a bit stubborn. There we go. And then just make sure you don't have any free edges of your scarf sticking up, kind of like that bit. And push them in, tuck them in. If you had a really long scarf, you can push it all the way in and keep wrapping it in or wrapping it in upon itself. Just sort of feel what it wants to do. Try not to fight the scarf so much. Just work with it. A bit like life in general. And then on the other side, I just put this one behind it. Now this one I do a little bit looser. Bring it up and around. And then tuck that one in also. If I can find it. And there we go. think that's neat. It feels neat, but I can't see it. And again, any free edges, tuck in. And that's that.